Welcome to the news. Today is November 20th and I'm Brad.
And I'm Caitlin. Be sure to pick up your FBLA butter braids in the cafeteria after school on November 23rd. If you have questions, you may ask Miss Purcell or Miss Cooper.
Today's Every Bomber is someone who is very crucial in the making of this news.
That's right. This week's Every Bomber Has a Story is Miss Purcell. Moles has caught up with her to learn a little more about this special bomber.
This week's Every Bomber is on the one and only Miss Purcell.
I graduated from Valor Memorial High School in 1994. I was a cheerleader because I could do gymnastics. I decided to cheer, and I also lettered in tennis. In my spare time, I was a member of the Beta Club. I ran for state office in Beta Club. I was an FBLA officer. I was also a member of the Pep Club, and pretty much anything I could get involved in, I did. In my free time, I spend a lot of time running and working out. I enjoy running. Never thought I would say that, but I do. Well, I completed the Disney Marathon last year. Not as fast as I would have liked, but without injury. And I'd had lots of injuries before that, so I was happy to be able to walk away from it and not be hurt. An interesting fact about me is that I teach in the same classroom that my mother taught in. And so I was actually in class with my mother in this same room, and then when she retired, now I'm back in the same classroom teaching.
That's all. Now back to your anchors.
Music. Vocal or instrumental sounds combined in such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. Music affects everyone whether they acknowledge it or not. It is one of the few activities in life that utilizes the entire brain. Art participants are found to be more active than those who are not. The College Entrance Examination Board found that students involved in public school music programs scored 107 points higher on the ACTs than students with no participation. The power of music is greater than what it seems.
Beta is collecting gently used backpacks and non-perishable food items as a service project. You can turn these items in to Miss Mornar. They will be collecting these items until further notice.
FCA is collecting $10 for Christmas gifts. If this is not turned in before, you will not be able to attend the November monthly meeting.
The Drama Club's annual talent show will be held on December 15th in the gym.
The Drama Club's annual production this year will be The Wizard of Oz. Dates for the play will be announced soon.
HOSA members, your Abbey Candle fundraiser forms need to be turned in today. Monday will be the last day to turn in any orders.
Hello BMHS, I am Caden Cooper. Welcome to the sports. The first varsity boys and girls basketball games will be December 1st at home against Marshall. Bye.
We all know basketball season is coming up, so TMNT 2.0 has a special video on what not to do at a basketball game.
That is the worst call I've ever seen in my entire life.
My cat works better than you can.
BMHS alumni Courtney Stevens will be returning on December 7th for a book signing. Stevens is the author of Faking Normal and Lies About the Truth. You can purchase.
Hello, it's me again. Welcome to BMHS weather. Our weekend looks a little gray and slightly colder. Just to let you know. For the weekend plans, Saturday has a high of 46 with a 40% chance of AM showers. Saturday night will be mostly clear with a low of 27 degrees. Your Sunday, however, will be sunny with a high of 45 degrees. Sunday night will include mostly clear skies with a low of 29 degrees. For next week, plan for low to mid 50s for the highs during the day with a few chances of rain. The lows next week will include low 30s to mid 40s. This includes your weather outlook for the upcoming days, BMHS. Be safe out there.
Let's go.
Operation Christmas Child was a success. Here is Jade with more on that.
Well, Operation Christmas Child is something that I've been doing since I was really young too, putting boxes together and sending it overseas. And I just think when these kids that maybe don't have as much as we do, when they open these boxes up, this may be the only Christmas they get. And I have a friend that's working over in South Africa right now as a missionary, and she got to see the other side of it, and she got to see the kids actually open up those boxes. And just thinking about that just kind of gives me chills. We try to do some general hygiene things like toothbrushes and toothpaste and washcloths and soap, but also we try to put something a little bit more personal. We put toys. You can choose different ages. You can choose boy or girl, and so you try to find things that would be associated with that age group and put it in the box. So you can also, if you didn't help with FBLA doing these Christmas boxes, you can still put together a Christmas box. You get a shoe box. You put some stuff together for a certain age group. I think 14 is probably the oldest that they do. And if you drop it off over at Grace United Methodist Church across the street from the school, they are the drop-off site for Ballard County, and you can create your own box and hope to send it to a child and let them have a great Christmas.
I think that Operation Christmas Child is a very good thing for anybody to do. It gives people things for Christmas that they don't get to have like we get to have, and it's the simplest things for like anything. It comes from like crayons, toothbrushes, toothpaste, little toys, anything, and I just think it's a very good thing that we're doing it.
Closing off from BMHS News, have a great weekend.